Rupert, Rupert, Rupert. Gosh!
If you like having fun, to skip and jump and run. If you need a friend, you can depend on Rupert, he's the one. In that wood every day, Rupert loves to play. To fly in the sky, way up high, and time just slips away. What's the name?
Rupert,
He's the one.
Rupert,
What's the name?
Rupert.
The one and only.
Gosh!
If you like to make believe, then sing along with me. R-U-P-E-R-T. Rupert, the one and only. Rupert's number one. What's the name? Rupert.
Here you are, Filbert. This is the last one.
This is the only time of the year I wish I had my house at the bottom of the tree.
But think of all the snow you'd have to shovel from around your doorstep.
Right you are, Rupert. And we're going to get a fair dose of it this winter. Just look at how big the hats are on these acorns. And I've never seen the caterpillars looking fuzzier. Sure signs of a harsh winter ahead.
Really?
Oh, yes. You folk who live in the village don't take much notice. But out here, we live by Mother Nature's signals.
Speaking of signals, mine are telling me it's time to go home and have something to eat.
I'll bet you've worked up quite an appetite, and all I have to offer is a cheek full of acorns. Thanks again for your help, Rupert.
You're welcome, Filbert. Have a good winter. Goodbye. That's odd. A bush wearing a sweater. Now this is a sign of a tough winter ahead. I wonder how it got here. And here's a jacket. This looks too big to belong to the same person. I think the best place for these things would be Constable Growler's lost and found box.
Imagine they came right over the hedge as bold as you please and took it right off the clothesline.
I think locking the scallywags up for a day or two would do them a world of good.
Now, did either of you actually see Freddie and Ferdy near your property at the time of the disappearances?
Well, no, not really. Oh, but it's just the kind of mischief you'd expect from those fox boys.
At least you could come around and get some fingerprints or something.
Sorry, sir, I'm afraid I can't start an investigation based on such shaky evidence. It could have been the wind that carried your clothes off.
Good morning.
My jacket!
My sweater.
My hero! Where did these items turn up, Rupert?
I found them side by side on the common.
Well, thanks to Rupert here, it looks like the case is solved.
Solved? Aren't you going to arrest the culprits?
I think I'd have a lot of trouble trying to arrest a gust of wind. Now, why don't we all go home and enjoy the rest of this beautiful day? I dare say there won't be many more like it before winter sets in. Thank you for gathering up those clothes, Rupert. You saved me a morning of paperwork.
You're welcome, Constable Growler. If you need any other cases solved, just call me.
I will, Rupert, I will. Oh, right now, it sounds like someone's calling me. Constable Growler speaking. Your laundry? Vanished, you say? Well, as a matter of fact... Oh, excuse me for just a second. Hello? Your favourite socks? In broad daylight? I don't blame you, sir. Yes, I'll look into it. Now, where was I? Yes? There have been some reports. Hello? 3 pairs of flannel trousers? Oh, yes,
Uh-oh, I've lost my scarf. Oh, now I remember. I was using it to help Filbert pull acorns up the tree. I'd better go back for it. It's going to be a cold winter, you know. I'm back again.
Rupert, I knew you'd be back soon. I hung your scarf right over... Well, isn't that peculiar? I put it right here just a moment ago.
I have a feeling someone else is preparing for a tough winter. And he's probably wearing a yellow scarf.
Oh, really, Rupert? This scarf is long enough to wrap around you 10 times.
That's exactly how I want it. Thanks.
Don't be in such a rush, Rupert. There's still a tail hanging out the end. You don't want it to unravel.
Don't worry, Mum. That's part of my plan. Bye.
That boy, he always has a plan.
Whoever's stealing the clothes won't be able to resist this scarf. And as soon as they take the bait, I'll catch them red-handed. Perhaps I'm using the wrong bait. After all, I've never gone fishing for clothes robbers before. Hold on! I've got a bite! Whoever's at the other end of this is very fast. I must be nearing the end soon. Some plan. All I've done is lost another scarf. Hey! I don't believe it. That's Mum's nightie and Dad's waistcoat.
Shh! Go away! Shh! Go away! Hey! Go away! Hey! Cut it out! Oh! Shh! Go away!
Caught you at last, you...
Whoa!
Oddmedod?
Rupert! Oh, am I glad it's you. I've been on the run since sunrise. Just look at me. I'll bet I've lost a bale of stuffing.
Has it really been you taking everyone's clothes?
It's not something I'm proud of, Rupert, but I didn't know what else to do. My friends have always given more than their fair share of wool, so I thought it would be all right to get some back for them. Here we are with a harsh winter just around the corner, and some heartless wool rustlers are taking the sheep's only protection from the cold.
Wool rustlers?
And they aren't going to stop until the whole flock is clipped. I go to bed thinking my job is done, but when I wake up in the morning, more sheep have been sheared.
Why hasn't Farmer Brown reported it?
Farmer Brown is gone for the week, Rupert. He's at the county fair. And I certainly can't go wandering into Constable Growler's office. We scarecrows aren't supposed to be seen talking and walking about, you know.
Don't worry. I'm sure I can explain things without giving away your secret. Oddmedod! I can't find Constable Growler. He's not in his office.
This is terrible, Rupert. I don't want my friends to be left out in the cold.
We can't let this go on. If we use our heads, we can put a stop to it.
My head doesn't have much to offer. It's just full of stuffing. But I'm with you all the way. Rupert, that's very good.
Thanks, Oddmedod. Hopefully this will help us find out who's been...
Rupert! Rupert? Who are you talking to?
Dad! No one. Just talking to myself.
Well, well, what do we have here?
It's a scarecrow.
I like the surprised expression you've captured on his face.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it.
I've got something here that will finish him off nicely. Now, where is it? Aha, here we are. That suits him to a T. Keep that if you like, son.
Thanks, Dad. Sorry, Oddmedod.
Oh, that's all right, Rupert. Although I would have preferred a licorice stick.
We had better get over to the meadow before sunset. This looks like a good spot.
I can almost see every sheep through this knothole.
Shh! I think I hear something.
Sounds like it's getting closer.
Can you see anything?
It's too dark.
Yeah!
There he goes!
After him!
Oh!
Are you all right, Odd Me Dog?
I tripped on a root. Sorry, Rupert.
I don't think we would have caught him anyway. He slipped into these trees.
Open the door! Someone open the door! Hurry up, there's someone following me!
Gotcha! Rupert, I got him!
Well done, Odd Me Dog. Let's see who we're dealing with here.
Get off me, you big oaf!
It's an imp of spring.
What's all the racket out? Rupert? What are you doing here?
We thought we were chasing a thief.
A thief? I've never stolen so much as a button in my whole life.
Someone has been taking wool from the sheep during the night.
Rupert and I are trying to find out who it is. Winter's coming and the poor things will freeze out there.
Step inside for a moment. We're making woolly long johns for our long, cold winter sleep. But all the wool you see here was gathered honestly.
We only gather the little wisps that get caught on fences or thorn bushes.
I've spent my whole life in that meadow. Why haven't I ever noticed you gathering wool before?
We try to stay hidden. That's why we do most of our work at night. But we've seen you rambling around and talking to the sheep.
You have? Uh-oh.
Don't worry, we won't tell anyone. We have our little secrets, too.
I'm glad wool rustling isn't one of them.
We should be getting back to the flock to nab the real crooks.
Sorry for disturbing you.
That's all right, Rupert. I only wish there was something we could do to help.
Oh, no! They've done it again!
I hope we're not too late. Whoever is doing this certainly doesn't waste any time.
It looks like they got the rest of the flock this time.
Come on, get your tails up the ramp.
You wait here and guard the sheep. I'm going over for a closer look.
Time for a haircut.
It looks like some kind of mobile workshop.
Keep them coming, Charlie. I want to finish them off tonight.
Well, looks like that's the last of them, Louie. Hold on. There's a straggler over here. Come on, don't be shy. Hey, what kind of hoodwinking is this? What do you think you're doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
But why don't you come and have a little talk with Louie? I'll bet he'll have lots of questions. And you better have the right answers.
Let me go!
Rupert should be back by now. No, stay. You can't come, stay! Oh, all right, you can come, but you have to be quiet.
I don't like it when little snoopers come nosing around and interrupt my work.
Taking wool that doesn't belong to you isn't work, it's stealing.
Let's see you shear 100 or more sheep a night. Then we'll see if you still think it ain't work.
I don't know what you're making such a big deal about. Their wool will grow back.
Not before winter. No one shears sheep at this time of year.
Exactly why there happens to be a shortage of this stuff.
Why don't you relax and look on the bright side? We could be taking mutton chops instead.
We have to be at the harbor before dawn. But first, we'd better make sure our little friend here didn't bring any other uninvited guests.
Okay, Louie. I'll have a look around.
Let me go!
Not till we make it to Newcastle, Snooper. If you're a good boy, I'll put you on a train back to Nutwood. But if you continue to annoy me, you'll be walking home.
Hey! All right, don't move a muscle, Buster. We've already grabbed your friend, so don't try anything silly. Now, come. I got you lanky bag up. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You made a straw.
Where's Charlie? Likely wandering around lost in the dark.
I thought I told you no funny business. What are you doing out here? Sitting down on the job, eh?
I just tripped over something.
Quit your lollygagging. We better get over to the hideout. Thanks to Mr. Nosy back there, we're running behind schedule. Let's get out of here on the double. Move it!
Oh my gosh, they're kidnapping Rupert. No, sit, stay. Bad sheep, stay. Please. Oh, come on then. I know you just want to help, but please, please be quiet.
There it is. Take it slow when you turn in.
I'll leave the shearing to you. You leave the driving to me.
They've stopped at that abandoned farm. Now I have a chance to catch up. Excuse me, girls, coming through.
What's this? I don't believe it. That little troublemaker's disappeared.
Good. Now we don't have to pay for his train ticket.
You knucklehead! He's likely halfway to Nutwood by now. And once that little snooper squeals on us, the cops will be swarming here in no time. We better get a move on.
I've got to stop them.
Let's get the van loaded and get out of here on the double. Start with this pile over here.
Oh no!
Well. Look who dropped in.
Hey, Louie, let's get him to load all the sacks of wool while we sit back and have a tea break.
I'm not going to help a couple of thieves.
We don't have time for tea breaks. Start loading up. And as for you...
Rupert! He's not in here. Shh, quiet. They're gonna hear you.
Why don't you hang around for a while, Snooper? Hey, do you hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like a sheep.
I know a sheep when I hear one. What are they doing here?
Maybe they're looking for him.
Go outside and have a look around. I'll keep my eye on little Bo Peep.
Come on, get out of the road. Huh? Oh, just a scare. Say, you're that straw man from down the lane. Well, you're not gonna fool me with that scarecrow getup. There's somebody hiding under all that stuffing. Huh? There's nothing but straw.
Boo!
Yay!
Come over here. Sit. Sit. Good sheep. Now stay.
Help! Help! Get off me! Help! Let me up!
Now what's he got himself into?
Louie, get him off! They're heavy!
Charlie, will you quit goofing off? We got work to do. Come on, then. Get off him!
Ogmedon! Now I know why the sheep are here.
Yes, I think we're a team now. I'll have you down in a jiffy, Rupert.
He's a living, breathing scarecrow, I tell you.
Oh, stop your gibberish. You've wasted enough time as it is.
Maybe he's, disenchanted or something. Wolves!
Get off of me, you nincompoop! Ow!
You get off!
Now's our chance. We'll let the air out of their tires.
Let me
Won't the air come out any faster, Rupert?
Never mind. Even if we only manage one tire, it will slow them down.
Oh.
Now you really got something to howl about, Snooper. Take him inside, Charlie.
With pleasure, Louie. That's the last one, Louie. All loaded up and ready to roll.
I hope you two are comfortable up there, because I won't be making my anonymous call to the Nutwood police station till tomorrow. That is, if I remember. Let's step on it, Charlie. We got a boat to catch. So long, snoopers.
Thanks for trying, Rupert. We almost had those wool rustlers rounded up.
Yes, though I'm not sure who can stop them now. Huh?
What's that?
It's the Imps of Spring!
Are we glad to see you?
Well, I said I wish we could help, so here we are.
But how did you find us?
A scarecrow running down a country lane in the middle of the night, followed by a herd of strangely dressed sheep, is pretty hard to miss. And luckily, very easy to follow.
Too late for the sheep, I'm afraid. It's a pity you weren't here an hour ago.
As a matter of fact, Rupert, we were.
It's the stolen wool!
Every time those crooks brought a sack of wool out to the van, we emptied it and filled it with straw.
All they've got away with is a vanload of scarecrow stuffing. A perfect fit. You'll be warm as toast all winter. All right, who's next?
The case of the missing wool has been solved, and with a happy ending. Oh,
Look, Rupert, she has something for you.
my scarf! Thank you! I wouldn't want to go through winter without this.
Yes, I hear it's gonna be a bad one.